Okay guys, how's it going today? To see if we got the saw out. We're going to sharpen the chain and start cutting some trees. I'm going to cut one tree up, hopefully today. That's half of it anyway. So I will have a sawing video coming up, as I'm going to be bringing the GoPro with. It's awful muggy here in the shop, but should be okay. I just got done gassing that up and checking the bar and chain oil and whatnot. So here's my sharpening file. So we've got my little sticker. But anyways, you guys will be seeing. You guys have probably already seen the live show. Nothing really happened, of course. It was kind of boring, but you know, not gonna get a lot of exciting stuff out of me. So, but anyways, get this to stay up high enough for me to pinch it. We were having some difficulties, or I was having some difficulties with the mic. And I said, the hell with that mic. So I went and bought another one, boys. This one's a little more expensive. It's only about 15 bucks. So apparently this one's supposed to be noise canceling. So hopefully that'll do a little bit better. And it does come with its own stand and everything. So that'll actually be kind of neat to try out. Just bought that this morning. So hopefully the new mic will solve our problem of having too much racket. It would work fine, and then it would screw up. So yeah, I didn't like that too much, so I just went and decided to buy another one. A little more expensive. No, 15 bucks. The other one that I had before was only $3. So it'll be a lot better. And I wish I had something to mark that freaking tooth with too. I don't think I do. I forgot to buy a white marker kind of thing at the hardware, so I know what I could do. I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm just going to wrap this little piece of plastic around it. Tie that to my tooth. That should go all the way around fine. Don't know if it'll go through the saw alright, but so that's the saw we marked. Because I don't have a. You're supposed to mark these with some kind of a pen, and I don't have one with me, so I just put a piece of string around it. I think I'm just doing 3 sharpens. Just to touch it up. Well, it looks like that tooth is actually missing quite a bit of tooth there. Quite interesting. Almost like that tooth. Some of these teeth are like actually damaged. Wow, I wonder what the hell I hit there. But yeah, I'll just give you a quick little update and stuff. The new mic actually comes with a stand, so it should actually be pretty nice. Pretty nice because the other one I had to hold. That one you're supposed to button up to your shirt, and I kind of didn't really like that, so. Yeah, the live show didn't exactly go out the way I wanted it to. I think that's the way Google Hangout is that there is no comment box for whoever, so I can't talk to other people on YouTube unless they're actually in the lobby with me, which is kind of stupid. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I guess what you can do is you can just leave your comments below, and then I can just go back to the live feed and watch them, or, you know, reapply there or whatever, answer them in the video or something. Or just, you know, directly reapply back to them. That did go all the way around, okay. Okay. I'm just doing 3 rounds on each tooth. It shouldn't be too bad. We should be okay. So we'll take our tie off. This is the tooth that we already did. But unfortunately we were having some difficulties. Kind of more towards the end. Which was not cool. Definitely not cool, but I guess what can you do? So we're definitely going to be doing more live shows. I definitely find that entertaining. Something different too, right? I'm probably not going to do it anymore now until I get the new mic, which will be here on July 2nd. So hopefully you guys can wait until then. These 2 teeth are the exact same way. That's interesting. I wonder if someone didn't frick up my chain when they were sharpening that. That would really be a bad mistake. Because it's supposed to be one tooth goes one way and the other tooth goes the other way. These 2 both go the exact same way. Or maybe they're supposed to do that. I don't know. Maybe that's where they put the, yeah, that might be where they put the link in, actually, yeah. That might be where they put the link in it. I don't know. Whatever. As long as it does the job, that's all I care about. I don't care how they... See, I got a major ding in that son of a bitch, and there's no way in hell I'm going to bring that tooth back. So yeah, so I'll do another sawing video. I know there's one guy that joined the live stream, and he was talking a lot about saws, so I think he's a saw fan, which is perfectly fine. You know, nothing wrong with liking saws. That's his thing, you know, and my thing is everything, pretty much. So I think I enjoy driving ATVs more than anything else, though. But back in the day, it used to be nothing but video games. Now I've moved on to something else. So still play video games from time to time, but I just don't find that entertaining anymore. Alright. did that okay. We should be fine. Just three rounds on each tooth, that should be fine. You don't really have to go insanely. I didn't hit any rocks or anything, so I don't know why I got that big nick in the tooth. Unless I hit something hard in the ground. I'm not too sure what though, but yeah, so now we gotta adjust that. I think I'm just gonna leave this here for now. So I figured since this guy likes chainsaws, I'd kind of do this little video for him too. Just getting the saw ready here for work again. Probably does need to be. Filter probably does need to be blown off. Let's see here. Yeah, not too bad. Seems alright. I'm not gonna waste my time blowing it if it doesn't need to be blown out. So we'll loosen these little these nuts up. And then we gotta pull in the slacker for chain, which is quite a bit. We gotta pull up on that bar, and then tighten these back down. Then our chain tension should be perfect. And look at that, it's actually perfect for once. I think that's exactly how they're supposed to be. Maybe a little bit too tight, but you know, you gotta have them some tight or they're gonna, you know, or they'll just fall right off the bar. So, and you know, and it will get, when this chain starts to get hot, it will stretch a little bit, so I think it's perfect. I forgot freaking shop towels. So, and they say every time that you sharpen this chain, you're supposed to flip your bar over. Well, I think I'm just going to flip it once a year, and that'll be fine. I don't do a lot of sawing. Like, if I did this every day for a living, then you'd probably want to flip it every day, but, you know, for the little bit of work that I do, it's not worth it. I already flipped it over once now, so you're supposed to do that so you wear out your bar evenly, which is actually a pretty good idea to do. Now, as long as it's on there, that'll stop the saw from falling off. I just put that one strap on there, so if I come to a complete stop real hard, my saw won't go flying off. That's the only reason why it's there. So that's pretty much well it then. Just another little quickie video. And then, yeah, so there you go. I think it was Joshua, I can't remember, that was talking that he likes saws. Because he was talking about saws that other night, so I figured I'll do a little video for him. He seems to be quite interested in saw videos, so. And I did do one, not too sure if you saw it or not, I forgot to tell you, but I did do a video a couple of weeks ago on trimming the trees around my yard with this thing, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll put the link below. So, or I'll give you the link. So, and I do have my ear and eye protection. So I'm pretty much well ready to rock and roll. I got the GoPro here too. That's all I got to do to that, pretty much. is and then probably wait till it's 11:30. So I might go a little sooner. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe 1:30 I might go. I don't know yet. It depends. And of course, here's my chair from when I was sitting on, and there's like no cushioning value to that at all. Once you sit on it, it's hard as a rock. But it's nice to have a chair out here. It was actually really nice to have a chair out here for once. Sitting here doing that live chat with you guys. So, yeah. Got my little mosquito thingy out here. I don't think it works though. I think the thing's all dried up. I gotta get a couple new ones. So I had my fan going. But I did notice in the live stream, which was 2 hours long. Surprising, a lot of people are watching that. When I was playing around with the volume, I guess I can control people's volume. I thought it was for like when people so I could hear them. But actually, the volume controls. When you go to the control room, there's a volume setting there for each person. That actually controls the volume in the video. So, like, if someone's watching the video and they say, "Well, God, this guy's talking too loud," I can actually just lower his volume right down, and then you guys can barely even hear him. Because I noticed that's what I did towards the end of the video. I actually turned my sound down, my volume, so then you guys could barely hear me. So I might have to put those right in the middle. So I can control it, so where you guys just hear more of me instead of them, than someone else. So, but yeah, I don't think on that on the live stream, I don't think they have the live chat box, not like what Storm Chasing Videos has. So they must be using a different kind of software or program or something, because I think I YouTubed it and I couldn't find a single video on how to fix that. So maybe I YouTubed it in the wrong spots. I don't know. But I think as long as people can actually join in on the on the thing, that's perfectly fine then, I guess. Damn bees. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My mother just wanted to talk to me for a minute, but look at this big ugly bug. That's an ugly little buggy. But yeah, but I guess mother wants to make some dinner, so I guess I'm gonna go probably eat then, and I'll just fuck around with this. Well, we're pretty well done with this now. I just have to go to the farm and cut that one tree up, a little bit here and there, and then we should be fine. So I want to take a look at this guy's big giant ladder that he's got sitting out. That is a tall fucking ladder. Look at that. That's got to be like a 24-footer, I bet. That is a tall ladder. Wow. Come on, camera, zoom out for me, bitch. So yeah, that's a tall ladder. Something I freaking need. That would be nice to have right here. Could take this tree fucking down easy with that, I bet. So yeah, I will get some video here of cutting. I'm not too sure if my grandma's going to come with or not, but if not, I'll just be down there by myself. Probably won't be down there too long anyway, because it's kind of hot and muggy out today, and fucking spiders. And it's just, yeah, it's just hot and sticky out, and it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to storm later tonight. It did last night. I was actually hoping to make another time lapse video, but that never happened. God, I got spider webs all over me now. So, yeah. So we'll probably do another live stream later on when I get the new mic, which will probably be in a couple weeks or something like that anyway. So it was just pretty much just to test that mic out, and that mic did pretty bad. So, but what do you expect for $3? But my next mic, I paid $15 for it, and it's supposed to have noise canceling in it, so it might do a little bit better. Might do a lot better. Who knows? So, but we'll try it. I'm definitely excited for it. It's actually really nice. I think it's black and orange. And it's got its own stand. Of course, you can angle it and whatnot. And it comes with cord and a 3.5 m plug, which is what my mic, it's what my computer has. So that's what my last mic had there too. 3.5 millimeter plug, whatever it is, stupid standard shit, So yeah, here comes a cat. So that's what we need, and that's what I got. Now it's $15. Now it's still, on the cheap side, but it's definitely a lot better than $3. I don't know what the hell they're thinking about signing a $3 mic, but it's not the best anyway. So this $15 one should be a little bit better. It's supposed to have noise canceling in it too, so that'd be nice. And I shouldn't have to hold it. You guys should be able to hear me. I should be able to put it, like when I was doing the live show last night. Had my computer right here. Had, of course, my mouse here, and I just had my hand. I had the mic in my hand, right? So now I should be able to put the mic, say, like right here or there or something, or even up there, and you guys should be able to hear me. So. But you guys can be. I definitely want you guys to tell me what you think of the mics. And obviously, everyone was giving me a pretty bad time about the old mic or the new one. I was pretty sure it wasn't going to do a good job anyway. I just figured it'd be a nice little test for it. And obviously, from what everyone was saying, that was an epic fail. So. But another thing too, you guys have to do too when you guys are live streaming with me. I know you guys are watching the live stream, on a second page. You need to turn that volume down because I get a lot of that. I get that feedback back through your mic, and then it goes through my computer, and then I hear it again. So that's what you guys are probably hearing too. Is a lot of the cocking over programmed shit. Sound going through mics and going through someone else's speakers and makes a mess. So if you guys are doing a double watch, that's what I call it, a double watch, have one of them down. So, you probably want the live stream one down. That's what I did, because I don't need to hear double feedback, so. Sucks because it's kind of delayed, but whatever. But, not many people joined. There was about 4 or 5 that joined. I think there's only 4 that actually joined in, but there was a 5th one that was watching, but I don't know whatever happened to him. I think it was Justin. I don't know if he watched the whole thing or if he took off after that. I don't know what happened to him because he didn't reply back to my comment, so I don't know. It don't matter anyway, so. But yeah, I'll have a better mic coming, so it's going to be hopefully a little bit better. And then, yeah. But anyways, to that Joshua, if I got your name right, the guy that loves talking about the saws. There you go. Here's doing a maintenance, well, not a maintenance thing, but sharpening the chain. And then I'll have a song video coming up later. I got a couple other videos that are going to go up. One's going to go up today and one's tomorrow, so this will be a few days late, but that's alright. So that's pretty much well it then. I'm just going to take this stuff, I guess, back to the house, because I'm not going to resharpen these or anything. It's got plenty of fuel in it, plenty of bar and chain oil, so it should be fine. So I guess I'll probably go eat and wash my hands and whatnot. I think I'll just probably... No, I think I'll bring Big Red back up with me. Nah, maybe I'll just leave him back here, I don't know. I'll take the key out, but... Yeah, so anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And stuff, so I will do another live stream later on. I'm going to wait until I get my other mic. That'll do a little bit better, hopefully, so... But yeah. So, anyways guys, I guess I'll probably take off. And if you guys do want to watch the live stream, it obviously is already uploaded onto YouTube there, so you guys can go back and watch it any time. Not too sure if I'll keep it up there forever, because it's kind of crappy anyway, and whatnot. So, it only does 480p. I think I can lower the quality even more if I wanted to, but I had it maxed out, so and I did fine, so I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to take off. Just be looking forward to the chainsaw video again. I'm just going to cut that one tree up. That's all I think I'm going to do today, is cut some of that up, and then I'll haul it some other time and whatnot. So, yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess have a good day and stuff, so yeah. Thanks for watching guys, take her easy.